Welcome to Nightlife. I don't know if Keanu needs a moment to get ready. Welcome. Oh my goodness. What a show. What a show we have planned for you guys tonight. Before I bring Kiki on, she's doing some last minute adjustments. Guys, come see me do stand up. You can see me 2 weeks from now, Saturday, September 7th. I'll be performing with the great Gino Bisconti at the New York City Cutting Room on 44 East 32nd Street. Get your tickets now. Ooh, I believe the tickets are on ctickets.us. That's SEE tickets.us. I think it's called Cowboys and Comedians. Ooh, I like the sound of that. If you're in the Westchester area, you can see me Saturday, October 5th. I'll be performing at the Mount Kisco Lodge in Mount Kisco up here in Westchester. That'll be a fun show as well. So we got September 7th and October 5th, both Saturday shows. So I don't want to hear any excuses, people. New York people, I better see you there. Tonight is a really, my God, there's so much to talk about. Tonight, Nightlife is going to do Nightlife at the DNC in Chicago. And I think she's still getting ready. What I wanna tell you guys about, I'm sure you already saw this, is Trump has tweeted. Trump is back on, well, he was always back on Twitter, but anytime Trump is active on Twitter, it makes me feel a tingle down there. 3 hours ago at the Democrat convention, they said, we've got 70 days to act right. After 70 days, we can go back to acting crazy. What they mean is that they want to get elected, then destroy our country with radical left, Marxist, socialist policies. We can't let this happen. And if it does, we won't have a country any longer. The USA will be reduced to ashes. MAGA 2024. Sean Farish replies here. He's the guy who does a pretty decent Trump impression. They are showing Americans a facade of joy and order. They are crazy people, and they admit it when they think the cameras aren't rolling. Believe them when they tell you who they are. And so here's that moment that Trump is talking
We got
about.
70 days to act right, y'all.
That's right.
Now, after 7 days, we can go back there and crazy. Right? We got 70 days to act right, y'all.
That's right.
Now, after 7 days, we can go back there and crazy.
Thank you, Black Caucus, instilling us with hope. And that didn't help, guys. Then we can go back to looting targets. Clint Russell, we like Clint Russell, Liberty Lock Pod. Your Twitter return won't be complete until you start roasting corporate journos on Maine. Looking forward to it. So yeah, very exciting. We love Trump on Twitter. Black's too honest. Their one flaw. Oh, I see Courtney in the chat. Hi. Hi, Courtney. Hi, Forever Lost. Hi, Russell Roaming. Yes, tonight we're doing DNC Nightlife. I think she's ready. I hope she's ready. God, she looks incredible. Welcome, my co-host, probably my bestie. It's Kiki Keanu Thompson.
Hi, darling. Also, yes, I do apologize.
Don't.
I'm here in sunny Charleston, trying to get my lighting just right. So I do apologize for being late. But
no apologies. I was wolfing down 3 Doritos Locos Tacos Supreme.
As you should.
Just picture me with a mouth and face full of sour cream. That was going on here.
I think many a man pictures you with a face full of sour cream.
Oh, we've been trying to get the bean to go to sleep for the last 3 hours because he missed a nap today, and so he's been like, "You will pay for it." Because
your nails look marvelous.
Oh, thank you. I'm doing one last summer mani. They look white, but they're like a very pale pink.
I love it. See, I'm trying to make sure everybody can you hear me too as well?
Yes, we can hear you, see you, and feel you. I'm loving the dramatic like headboard on the beds there. Is that one? Is it one giant bed or no, it's 2?
We have 2. There's one that we sleep in and one where I eat food in the middle of the night. So
I thought you were
that's
gonna say one
good.
where you make love in.
We make love in one, sleep in that one, and then I eat food in the middle of the night in the other. Yes.
That's the way to do it. You've got to
Mhm.
have a food bed.
A food bed. It's like an island. Whenever I stay with my mom in the Dominican Republic, I say, "This is my bed. Whatever happens on my island here, it doesn't matter if I wipe my hands on the bedding. Okay, this is my island. You don't have to."
You're on vacation. Yeah,
Yes,
if you want to wipe cheese and whatever. Well, you
I
barely
would
eat,
never.
Keanu. You eat like a hummingbird.
Oh no, until it's the middle of the night, and then I'm a warthog, right? So yes, we're in sunny Charleston, where everyone
Oh,
loves Donald Trump. Maybe actually not. I don't know. I can't tell. So
is it a blue? Is it a blue area?
well, it's South Carolina, but Charleston, I think, is a very. I went to college at Charleston, which is a liberal arts school. I think it's sort of a maybe one of the blue spots in a red state. If I'm guessing.
Charleston is also the name of the dance where you're like this.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal.
And me, I kiss my wire, baby, my heart's on fire. You want to hear about a sad thing, a kind of a sad thing I did recently? I ordered this sweater that I'm wearing, and it came with free inscription, whatever. So for some reason, I put Chrissy Mayer podcast. I had it inscribed.
Oh, but that's
Like
adorable.
as if
sad?
these are like team sweaters. You're like, oh, the team jackets came in. It's like, no, it's just this one. It's like it's like, oh, we all got our sweatshirts today. It's just this one.
Oh well, I'll be expecting mine in the mail.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yes,
send you
and
one
we
now.
can jog in them or yog in them. Whatever you like to say.
I had
It says Chrissy
had
Mayer
some-
podcast on it, and
I
you
had
just
some-
ordered one.
I had some Fabletics points, and this one was like, oh, do you want to get it inscribed? I was like, do I?
Absolutely, I do. Yes.
Team sweaters. It's like a half zippy. It's something a lesbian volleyball coach would wear.
Well, I think it's marvelous.
All
And
right,
I
Courtney.
think you should have that.
Team jackets. You know what? And you know what? I want to make a Simpcast hoodie. You're right, Junior. It's starting to get cold out there. I do not enjoy this almost fall-like weather we've been having the last couple days. It's really alarming. I come on, August. Don't cop out on me, August.
It's actually normally in Charleston right now, you can't even breathe here. So global warming, I guess, because it's actually quite pleasant. We've laid by the pool all day. It was sunny but breezy. That is not normally in August in downtown Charleston. You have to go into a corner store and walk into the freezer so that you can take a breath. Like,
yeah,
it is normally sweltering. So
at least it's not
melting. So that's great.
Listen up, Jews. Don't fuck with the weather another couple of weeks. Just let us have the end of our summer, and then it'll be winter soon enough.
How is it their fault?
You can do what you want. They're in charge of the weather. They control it. They have machines.
Machines? Okay.
No, the Jews maybe don't control the weather, but you know what they for sure control? The DNC, which is...
I'm so excited to see this.
It's basically, and so Nightlife tonight, we are journeying to Chicago. You all know the demographics. I don't have to go over that. It's just going to make Keanu uncomfortable.
Who made me uncomfortable? I'm born in Chicago.
Oh, right. You're familiar. We did the RNC. We talked all about the fashion, the sights, the sounds, the smells.
And you know what? We were very diplomatic. We weren't exactly nice. We weren't exactly like, but listen, the Republican women that are standing on a stage obviously dress better than I'm assuming, than the Democratic women, because they're just more beautiful than many.
They are. Well, it's the Republican women are, maybe they're kind of like more not I don't want to say influencers, that's just my default word for it, but maybe they're more like a talking head or a journalist or like anyone who's going to be on stage is going to be like, of course, manicured, blow dried, snatched on Ozempic. The people that are watching are all obese and like you and I, just regular folks,
Yeah.
But the difference with the DNC is that the DNC is essentially Hollywood. And tonight is the last night. Started on Monday, ends tonight. I believe whatever night they had Joe Biden on, they were supposed to have him during prime time, but oopsie, they couldn't get him out until midnight. I'm sure that was just an easy mistake. They were like, let's wait till everyone goes to sleep before dragging this corpse out one more time.
No, just one last time.
just everyone pump him up, get him out there. And just in what I've been watching today, I saw what's her name? Is her name Kerry Washington? Who's like the good-looking black chick actress?
Kerry Washington.
Kerry Washington.
Actress. Yes.
So she's out there. She's got her arm around both of Kamala's nieces. We're going to show everyone how to pronounce our aunt's name. It's like all such bullshit. Like, yes, we may have had like beautiful manicured, the Republican women on stage are more like they're in politics, but the people that are on stage at the DNC are all literal celebrities. It's Hollywood. It's
right.
Hollywood recycled.
You want to know what else I saw? It was so funny. It was Michelle Obama and Oprah, and there was like this meme about it. It was like, don't trust anyone that all these rich people, and yet you own an island. You own a beach. Oprah and Michelle Obama are going to tell us not to, we never took more than we needed. What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Oprah. Like, oh, I faced depression. Did you? Like, maybe at the very beginning, maybe that was like 5 chins ago for you. But now, Oprah, you on Ozempic. You're a bajillionaire. I'm sure she owns most of Hawaii. I'm sure she was the one who decided to burn down everyone's house but hers over there.
Oprah literally bragged about flying on a jet to buy donuts. That's not very that is not very toward for the environment. Get out.
No.
Oprah, really? Are we doing this? Stop.
No, I'm sure she eats chinchilla meat every day for breakfast. She is not saving the earth, okay? Didn't her and The Rock ask people, regular ass folks, for money to help fix Hawaii? Meanwhile, we're giving how many bajillion dollars to the Ukraine and everywhere else that doesn't deserve our money. So
it's hilarious. And yes, 100% Oprah is on Ozempic. I even think, you know what? I saw a picture of Michelle. I think she's on it too. I think they're all on it. Mm-hmm. They literally all are, and no one's copping to it. And you don't have to. You do not have to cop to being on Ozempic, but no one will say it, but they are all fucking on it. So they better bring some good fucking fashion if they're all this thin. That's
right. I'm sure Michelle is looking for, she's like, what's the Ozempic that's going to make my dick look less noticeable? Can I get on that?
Could I make my dick a bit shorter? Or they're like, that's not how that works.
I'll get back. Now, it's like a disgusting, I don't know who this lady is, but you know what's interesting? They're taking I think they're taking just about everything that the right has going for them, and they're twisting it. Just in what I've been watching, they said, oh, we got to make sure we fight. We're fighting. We fight together. I'm like, fight? That's Trump's thing. Trump is fighting.
He said fight. You people
bloody ear.
No, everyone stay the same. Peace. Yeah.
They're no,
fight for what? Yeah.
We're making fight a compliment. And they're doing this whole bullshit veneer of, oh, it's the party of joy and unity. It's all, and not that the right doesn't have talking points and platitudes and jargon and bullshit, but it's so much worse.
No, it's if you believe this, but oh God, it's so.
Look at this! Come on, they're getting Pedro from Napoleon Dynamite out. Hello, I am.
Pedro. That's
Vote
not
for
really
me.
him. Is it
Vote-
really him?
No, it's not really him.
Okay,
I
got it.
know this boogie is for real. And then Napoleon is going to come out. Bing! And save the show.
Nothing to do with that.
They are making this about literally everything but Kamala and her policies. They're dragging out every celebrity. This choreographed gun violence bullshit. Oh,
John
Justin White.
Legend was there.
Of course he was.
Fucking, of course, yeah.
Oh, look
A
at
lot
this
of black
brooch.
women in white suits with blonde hair. Okay.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. They're all
Black
dressing
women
like freaking
love to wear white.
They're dressing like Melania.
Mm-hmm.
Or
I
Trump.
see a little bit of cultural appropriation, actually. I see blonde hair. Oh, don't shoot them from the back. They don't look very good from the back. Again, I don't know who this is, but yeah, I guess white is like a power color. Like, look.
I love a white moment on tan skin.
Mm-hmm.
But
It's a little baggy. I mean, like, unless you're thin, you don't look good in a suit. Like, women don't really look good in suits unless, like, because once you have like hips and a big ass, it gives more for the material to bunch over.
Yeah.
Milkers don't help.
Milkers aren't meant for a blazer, but
yeah, the white power color. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Even if you were to outlaw guns, people will still get them illegally, and it won't change a damn thing. All right, so
big cities. Yeah, she just looks angry. Her outfit's bad because she looks like she's saying something stupid. That's all.
I'm gonna backtrack and see if there's anything of note outfit wise. Okay, yeah, like who is this? Okay, we got the turquoise 2 necklaces. What? Okay, this is from earlier today. This is from 3 hours ago. She's got a big turquoise and a gold necklace. I say pick a necklace and stick with it.
I love a layered necklace moment, not a turquoise statement necklace and then some strange teeny tiny one. That makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, that's the worst outfit I've ever seen. Why? Oh, this must be a theme. They're all wearing white. Okay.
Quick while you can before Labor Day.
I guess.
Minion Moore. She's the chair of the DNC. She's wearing a horrible pink top underneath this white jacket and the pink top ties.
On? Yeah, what the fuck is this?
It's either a horrible scarf, but I think more likely a pink shirt with like something like wretched from the sale rack of Ann Taylor Loft, you know?
Right. And also, like, I don't understand this whatsoever. What is this white, like the black women with the honey colored hair? They all have like white woman hair, which apparently the natural is the thing, the way to go. Oh, that's a part of her dress. You're right. Actually, walk away. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was.
I know this is whatever. This is some kind of culture, I know it's a black thing and we can't be like, oh, this looks like, but it looks stupid. Okay. You're in America, Imam Muhammad Abdul. Your name is scaring me, dude. Okay. Your name is the equivalent of like, I hear ticking when I try to pronounce your name. So
that doesn't bug me. I don't know why he has that funny, silly hat on, but maybe it's ridiculous. Kwanzaa. I don't know. Is today
exactly. Kwanzaa? It's not Kwanzaa. Okay. You can bust it out during Kwanzaa.
He's got a nice suit on, though. I mean, and I don't mind his funny, silly, weird hat.
He does not look like he doesn't look very Pennsylvanian.
No, right. I mean, I don't know what's happening there, but his outfit's great, and if he has to wear that funny, silly hat, then I guess fine. But
because diversity, he wants everyone. Yeah, everyone.
It's like Gino's headbands. You know what? We'd rather him not wear them sometimes, but it's part of his religion. You know.
Unions for Harris, the one guy that wear your helmet to the convention.
They keep cutting back to this gentleman in a hard hat. I want all of my white fat supporters to wear hard
That's a great
because
impression.
hard hats mean that I'm a badass bitch. Like maybe that was why he was doing that. I have no idea.
Yeah. Okay. They definitely use. Oh, look, they're gonna pretend they
Oh,
care about the
Canada.
troops. They're gonna pretend they care about the armed services. That they're not trying to make everything gay and trans. They're gonna cart out these people. Oh, look, it's a little family interlude of Kamala with her Indian mom.
She
And
did not care about how her mom looked in any of these photos. And
no.
also these are face tuned to hell. Oh my god.
Oh. The protector? Yeah, okay, weren't you supposed to protect the border, Kamala? And you did jack
Right.
squat.
I wonder if she even knows Joe Biden's middle name. Like honestly, I don't think she does.
No. Oh, look, here's a picture of her from her youth where she looked black.
I
And
grew up. I grew up a small black child. Right.
and now look at me. I'm an
And now,
ethnically ambiguous, blow-dried uh, boss bitch.
one of those women is supposed to be her with the afro.
Yes, look, she has like a Deb ponytail. Like speaking of Napoleon Dynamite.
Deb. Deb was cool.
Wow, she really like fell ass backwards into this. She was not even getting enough support to like in the primaries. She was not even getting enough support to like really run on her own. She had to drop out. And then just because she's ethnic, Biden was like, "Oh, I'll choose her." She's like basically
Or Biden's handler said, "You
yeah,
should choose this bitch because
right.
you probably
She's
won't die before 8 years." And she's
right.
yeah.
The least popular candidate is now going to fall into the presidency potentially. God, I hope not. But
No, I don't think so. I mean, if you ask my brother, actually, he's like, "No, I'm actually. It'll be fine. She'll win. It'll be fine." And I'm like, "Wow, all right." I don't know. If you hate both, I mean, there's really no great choice. Who do you want? The person that just was like fell ass over tea kettle into the presidency because somebody was too elderly?
mhm.
She has no idea what she's doing, or do you want Trump?
We want Trump.
Yeah, I would say
That's who we want.
yeah.
Um,
Wild.
but it's all BS. My God, Keanu, and I'm sure you heard this, that they have an abortion van outside the DNC. And this is
No.
I heard about it a couple days ago. An abortion healthcare van, and I guess maybe 25 women have gone into it
No,
since they've
no.
had it.
They have
Yeah,
so if you need a hasty abortion, a quick abortion, like getting your nails done before you go into the
so
day,
absolutely disgusting. Let me search for this.
you're kidding me.
See.
No, no way. No way.
The abortion bus. I've been calling it the suck bus.
Suck
It's so
bus.
sad. I make jokes only because I'll cry if I actually think about,
Oh,
just how casual they are about this.
right.
And that's the point, right? Because if they're casual about it, then it keeps you from really thinking about what you're doing.
It's like Lena Dunham saying, "Yeah, I wish I had experienced an abortion," or
Oh, it's like,
that.
no, you
Yeah.
don't.
It-
Yep, free abortions being offered outside DNC could land Planned Parenthood in trouble with the IRS. Oh, that's new.
oh my god.
Let's see. A pro-life group filed an IRS complaint against Planned Parenthood claiming that its deployment of a mobile abortion van offering free services near the DNC violated its nonprofit status this week. Ooh. The organization 40 Days for Life exclusively shared the filings with Fox News Digital.
Oh my god. Okay, this
That
is horrible.
it's violating its tax-exempt status. Holy cow. Targeting political parties and candidates with free abortions and other in-kind gifts is strictly prohibited by the IRS.
It looks like a freaking food truck.
It
What is
really does.
happening? What on earth is that? No way. Like they don't perform abortions in there.
I believe they are just handing out abortion pills. I don't think they're in there
If you're like, hey, hi,
with
I'm newly
tools.
pregnant and I would like the abortion
Yeah.
pill. Like, but they're not. Oh my god.
And I think there's a difference between like Plan B, which you can get at a drugstore, and like an
There's
abortion
a major
medication.
difference. Okay,
Yeah.
Plan B is an over-the-counter thing that if you had unprotected sex, it's not an abortion. That's not the abortion pill. But if you figure out that you're pregnant, like extremely newly
Yeah.
pregnant, and instead of having it like sucked out or whatever, they give you a pill so you'll have a miscarriage. Two
Yeah.
extremely different things. They're all extremely different.
Yeah.
This
And
is
the
like,
Plan B
okay,
keeps
yeah.
you from getting pregnant. Thank you, Courtney.
Plan B makes you have your
Just helps you get your period. You
Right,
just dump
exactly.
it. Yeah. Just dump it.
It's not the abortion pill. The abortion pill is like, so they don't have to do anything invasive. It makes you have like a miscarriage. But that's like, why would anyone do this? It's obviously like, I don't care how you feel about abortion, but to make it like a freaking taco truck is,
Mhm.
I mean, that's insane.
They've got it next to a taco truck. They've got a huge Planned Parenthood mobile van offers free vasectomies and medicinal abortions alongside a taco truck and an inflatable IUD. Like, what does
Oh
this
my
have
god.
to
Oh yeah,
do?
that is an IUD. All right. Fine. A
It's
big
actually
legacy.
Lizzo's IUD. They just pulled it out of her and said,
Yeah.
"Can we borrow it?"
It's just Lizzo's IUD.
Because she's just
And she was like,
big lady. So this is inside the van. Wow. So you can get a vasectomy in that van. Snip, snip. Wow.
good. Let them
By
off
this lady.
AIDS then. Fine. What the
Yeah.
hell is this? And why?
Because they've made it, just like they do every election year, Democrats have made abortion a central issue on their party's platform, warning that a Trump presidency could lead to a nationwide federal ban on abortions. Oh my God. What are we going to do if we can't get our abortion, Keanu?
Thank God I have an IUD. I know.
Which is funny because
Could it really lead to that? Here's my thing. I don't think Trump being elected could lead to an entire ban on.
no, Trump wants to leave it up to the states, which is what
Yeah.
happened with Roe v. Wade.
I don't like what happened with Roe v. Wade. That's terrible. But
You don't want it to be up to the states?
well, I think a woman should be able to choose. I don't think it should be in government at all. I don't think that Biden or Trump or Kamala Harris should be talking about my vagine at all. I think it should be up to a woman, her God, and her doctor, and not a state anything. So, like, I think it should be there if a woman and her God and her doctor say it's okay. So to me, I don't think it should be political, but I guess it is. It's a huge political thing. So that's what always gets me about it. But
Yeah.
I've never had an abortion, but I don't
And
knock women that have had to go through that. It's terrible.
they are absolutely suffering. There's no one who's had one who's like,
Yeah, it was great.
it makes them a better person. They're
Yeah.
absolutely gonna suffer for the rest of their lives.
Right. But yeah. So I just don't think it should be in government. I don't think we should have a giant
Well,
and a fucking abortion taco truck outside of the DNC. It's making it a farce. That's ridiculous.
yeah. I'm probably gonna explain this poorly, but I think like, let's say a state like New York, the people who decide things get together and go, "Hey, do people in our state like want I guess what the taxpayers to pay for abortions, right? Because that's what Planned Parenthood, you could go and get free abortions, right? And free healthcare. So I guess some of that comes from the taxpayer money. And I guess if the state of New York or any other state goes, well, we don't want our taxpayer money going towards this, they can decide as a state that they don't want that. And I'm sure there's more to it, but I guess that's how it
Yes, that's the
beco
thing. It's like, well, our tax dollars shouldn't be going to abortions. All right. So I guess if we made it, you well, you must pay for your own abortion, but also, fine. Tax dollars go to a lot of shit we don't want to pay for.
That's
A
true.
ton. Yeah, it's just it's a very touchy. I don't think Roe v. Wade should have been overturned. That's
Overturned.
my personal opinion, but that's all.
Because so many people have had to come, out of state to get their abortions in New York, it's actually taxed the medical system, and it's taxed the Planned Parenthoods to the point where they just announced that they have to close 3 or 4 Planned Parenthood locations in New York because of
Right.
they just can't support it. We don't have the resources because of
And
all these people
all
coming
these
from outside of state.
stupid, ugly whores are coming to New York. They
Mhm.
just it's terrible. These hideous pregnant whores are just coming to New York and looking for their abortions. So, and it's on our tax dollars. I'm just teasing.
Yeah.
But no, it's just not that's the one thing that I don't even think it should be in government. I just think like you
You
got to
think
take that on a
somebody
one-on-one basis. That's
you
all.
think,
Yeah.
do you think they should be subsidized or made cheaper in any way?
Not subsidized. I think that it's such a terrible thing. It's such a terrible thing. I would hope that you have to take it on a one-on-one basis. Would hope that a person would think about it so much, but you can't trust people to. But also, I wouldn't want some idiot to have a baby that they didn't want, and then you're going to pay more money in tax dollars from that anyway. And it just shouldn't be something. It's so interesting to think about because it's something that shouldn't be in the government at all. It should just be between a woman, her God, and her doctor. That's it. Yes, it is horrible that a free abortion, if I guess it's against people's religions and all this stuff, but it is what it is. If we reverse it now, then we're going back to coat hangers for people and
Oh, no. People
yeah,
will just have to, go private, I
travel to other
assume, right?
states. Yeah.
You just have to pay for it yourself.
And I would hope that would be my way of doing it, right? If hopefully, right, if you absolutely had to have an abortion, you'd pay for it yourself, and as opposed to having the government pay for it. It's a terrible, terrible thing.
You know what else is terrible? This lady. I don't know who she is. She's an
That's a
all white.
lady.
This necklace, these necklaces had a time, the statement necklace. She really
That
wanted to wear
necklace
it
looks
too.
like an abortion. To be
It
honest,
does.
it does.
It looks like that's something that should be hanging in the window of a general store somewhere.
Honestly,
I
that is a woman. That's what
That
you're
is a
telling
woman.
me. Okay. And why are they wearing all of these white suits?
Well, I think that's what the squad does in Congress. They often wear all white. I think it's become like a democratic thing.
Hmm.
It's a teachers union. Okay. Erica
Great.
knows the deal.
Thank you, Erica. Hi, Erica.
I love Erica.
I love her.
It's their wedding night. That's why. Chris Thompson, really want to pick a fight with the side that has firearms? Fatfo cupcake.
Hi,
Thanks,
Chris
Chris.
Thompson.
Push-ups. White is the color of the suffragettes. There we go. Somebody
Thank you for paying attention.
went to history class. Istari Azul. I think Kamala is BB's secret daughter. Who's BB?
What? Mama,
Right.
that is baby. Yeah, who's baby?
Rhinoceros. By your fruits, you will know them. True.
Hi,
And
rhinoceros.
I love fruit. Rhinoceros again for the ooh for 10. Thank you for the yellow boy. What if we just change Planned Parenthood to poor planning? Haha.
Yes. Poor planning hood.
Poor
Exactly.
Parenthood.
You know what? Planned Parenthood would be much better if they just shamed you when you walked in. You've done wrong. You've made a huge mistake.
Yeah.
Yes, you should feel terrible about this. People's tax dollars.
That way you don't come back and have to do it again.
So
Like,
don't do
look,
it again. But if
you
you
get this
must,
one. I think you get this one, and if you need to get another one, you should maybe not. You should maybe, I don't know.
nobody should ever have 2 abortions.
Not.
Ever.
It's yeah.
Like, come on, no. But yeah, it's just, to me, it's always been like, I just don't think it should be in government. I think it should just be something like, hey, crawl under a rock and do your abortion and never tell anyone about it, and that's fine.
Right. You're not going to like. I mean, I would like to think that people could act better and not put themselves in a position where they have to do such a horrible thing. But you're not
Well,
going to change somebody's. You can't force morality on somebody.
no, and
And
human nature is, you can't change human nature. Like,
Mhm.
you just can't. Also, they don't want to pay for, people's tax dollars don't want to be paying for free birth control either. So really, where does it start? I just think anything having to do with a vagine should not be in government. Let's just
I just think you should pay for
yeah.
it all yourself. That's from birth
You
control. That's to everything.
I
Condoms.
agree. Right, which is what I vote. Always been my thing. But yeah, like,
Mhm.
it's a vicious cycle, I suppose. Terrible.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah, I
something.
don't think we should have a giant IUD blow up of and an abortion taco truck outside of the DNC. I think that's insane to me. But
Yeah. Who is this guy? Is this guy a celebrity? Let's see.
I wonder what kind
Who
of suit it is.
Wow, this is like really I'm going to while this plays, I'm going to bring up an article that shows it was kind of the best of outfits, which I found kind of funny.
Ooh,
Okay, let's
yeah.
go. This is from Variety, so they know what's up. Again, it's basically Hollywood, right? The
Yeah.
best power suits spotted at the DNC, from Kamala's tan Chloe ensemble to Michelle Obama's navy pantsuit. Ugh.
Oh boy, here we go.
It's like trying to find fashion where there is none, is what they're doing. Look, there's Oprah in the color purple, which is like her whole
Oh,
thing, right?
oh, oh,
Ozempic.
you know.
Nobody looks good. No woman looks good in a pantsuit. We can't see your cleavage. Everything's too long and baggy. You know, you can't even tell if they're wearing heels.
I love a pantsuit on Carrie Bradshaw. She's an extremely thin woman that can wear anything, right?
Right.
Women don't need to do it. But I guess, what else are they supposed to wear?
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
you're not there to look, political gals, they're not trying to look hot. That defeats the purpose. They're like, look, we need to don't think sexy thoughts when you look at me. Just focus on what I'm saying and focus on the fact that I am full of shit and trying to
Right.
get you to vote for me.
Right. Michelle Obama. She's so funny. Somebody was like, "You own a beach." She's like,
Right.
"Hey, rich people." Okay, you're all extremely rich. They
Right.
all look fine, but not
It's
great.
boring. It's so boring.
You got to say too, like, Melania Trump is iconic and will look good in anything. So if she was
Right.
wearing any one of these outfits, we'd be like, yes, these
But
women.
Melania is like, she was a model. She's thinner. She's more snatched. She wears tighter stuff.
Yeah.
And
These don't feel, especially that one on the right. I believe that's Michelle
Mhm.
pledging allegiance.
Big Mike.
That
Mhm.
that is not
It's
fitted
hideous.
to her correctly at all. She looks like a terracotta soldier. I don't understand.
Yeah.
That's awful. The other three, I can narrate. Fine.
Jaham, when we say snatched, it means like you're snatched at the middle, like you're toit, like a
Yes, like
toiger.
you toit like a tiger, like you snatch your waste. You
Mhm.
people snatch their faces with plastic surgery.
Mhm.
You snatch it in a way. You
Wow,
do
they're actually
me,
they're
yeah.
they're actually giving fashion props to Kamala. Her two-piece tan suit from Chloe. Tailored double-breasted. Shut up. This doesn't look good on her. A gold toned. Ugh. The pants in particular were slightly oversized. Oh, come on. This is like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna bring up this separate Twitter thread where they go into detail about her disgusting camel-colored suit. They're like, "Look, it's a thing."
Yeah, and also I hate that. I hate that. Get out. Look, it looks wonderful on that woman.
Yeah, because she's so thin.
Right. This is the problem. Models look great in everything, and that's why I
Mhm.
love models.
Look how
People call them,
expensive this is. My god, it's like you don't have to spend this much.
oh my god, it's like worth like 3 abortions.
I mean, thousands of abortions.
What is it? 3,009.
$3,390. That's a lot for that.
It is. Tis.
But it's Chloe. Our suit's coming back into style. No, no. Stop.
I
Stop
like a
trying.
suit. That doesn't bug me at all. It's just like get it tailored to your body. And like
Yeah.
a woman in a suit, you got to be flat chested, kind of. You got to
Yeah.
really have, or a woman in a suit with nothing underneath, like a deep, like that moment. But obviously, that's not political.
That's kinda
Yeah,
cute. Like, kind of a, "Ooh, are you is it a naughty girl in a suit? There's nothing under there. What's going on?
what's
Trying to
that?
get a raise?"
Yeah. See, what's this? David Bowie? Oh, it's so androgynous. No, it just doesn't. I don't think those three. I think Michelle Obama and those four women, Michelle Obama looked like an idiot. I have no idea what horrible. I never want to see it again. But I guess they're supposed to wear a pantsuit.
You
And
have to. That's one of the many reasons I could never get into politics is, I don't wanna you have to look so frumpy all the time and, like, look at this
oh my
look at this
god!
disgusting display. What is she's
Oh
wearing
my
a
god!
garbage bag,
It
basically.
looks
What
like
is
a
this?
blood clot. This is horrible. Ugh, yeah.
Good, get off the stage. I don't know who you are, but you look horrible.
Oh my god. Is this live?
Oh,
That was
look
terrible.
at this, a freedom. They're, like, stealing all the words from the right.
Yes, because they're like, oh my god, I think that who's that? Shuli? Jesus Christ. Because they're like, oh my god, I think the thing is now like people don't like the government.
Mhm. Yeah, you think? Alright, we're fast forwarding it to, we don't care about these people. They were paid.
Yeah, they're all
This
dressed poorly.
guy, okay, again, when you're a man, it's so easy. Raja Curry, this name is making me crave curry. Anyway, he's wearing a suit. It's hard to fuck up a suit as a guy. This is why men and only men should be in politics because they don't mind wearing suits. They look fine in suits. They don't look frumpy. They just look like themselves.
I think you know what? I hate a suit, man or woman. I'm like,
Yeah?
I mean, a really tailored man in a suit looks great, but like this guy, it's fine.
Yeah.
But it,
It's
it,
boring, but he's got a boring job. He lives a boring life, and
yeah,
that's who you want running things.
he has a very, very, very side part going on.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
all I can really see. I like that he tried to do something with his cute little tie, but
Yeah.
I
Look
don't.
at that.
Oh,
Then you have
oh
women
my
that
god!
are
And
like
they
that.
say Republicans are idiot. Oh my god! Everyone here is a
Do
monster.
do not pan to the crowd. It is horrible.
I guess what we've learned from both of these is that the audience will probably always be kind of hideous.
Yeah.
That was bizarre.
Hideous, obese. We're gonna
And
fast
that's
forward this a little bit. Oh, look at this. Harris. Is that someone is holding up? Look at this. You know what trend I don't like? I can't stand is this tons of bracelets situation. And
layering the bracelets.
that's too many bracelets. You look mentally ill. I think once you have a big bracelet like that, you got to do, I don't know, 3 tops. And then after that, you just start looking like a bracelet factory.
Unless you're Matthew McConaughey in a movie where he's like surfing or something, we don't need any more than 3 bracelets. You know what I mean? What is this woman doing and why?
She looks like a teacher. I can tell by her glasses and all her bracelets.
It's like people layering their Live Strong band. Remember when it was the rubber bracelet trend? Now
yes.
Yes.
Look at this guy. Muskrats for Harris Walls. He's holding up a muskrat.
Okay, he looks like he needs to go back to Hogwarts. I don't know what this is.
Yeah, this must be the incel section here because everyone around him looks horrible.
Why is he sweating so much?
Very sweaty.
Oh my god.
Not good. Not fashionable.
Oh my god.
God, they're really trying to make fetch happen. That's what I say every time I just see her dumb face. They're
trying to make Kamala happen. Fetch is not over. It is not.
This is actually a decent color scheme for her.
Looks great. I think that's a great outfit. I love the shoulders. I mean, if she, oh God forbid, this woman becomes our president.
She's gonna shit her pants.
That's what I would say she should wear. I think her fashion choices are actually pretty good. It's not too tight. It's not too loud. It's she's doing okay there. It's just everything that comes out of her mouth is a farce. Yeah.
She's got a lot of handlers and gays making sure she looks good.
Yeah.
This guy, again, Senator Bob Casey, he looks more like Pennsylvania to me. When I think of Pennsylvania, I think of white guys. Sorry.
He looks like he was on Epstein's plane or something.
Yeah, he looks like he pilots Epstein's plane.
Yeah. He has kind eyes, but
kind eyes.
Like he has some secrets.
Kind eyes, but he's also full of secrets. All right, enough.
I love when we do a convention that we don't. It's less about the clothes and more about like what's in their brains and who
get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah. Black and blue together, unheard of unless it's a deep dark navy.
No, not unless.
Oh, look at this Native American. Here comes Elizabeth Warren. Oh, Pocahontas. She's still a thing. God, I'm so sick of her face.
God.
Ugh. Hey, Nana. She has Nana vibes.
Meemaw. Hey, Meemaw.
She's a Meemaw. She is someone who needs more accessories. She has no jewelry on, and she looks very unfinished.
I hate to even be ageist because she looks pretty damn good for her 108-year-old age.
She's too old. Get the hell out of here. She's too old. She looks like grandma. I'm sorry, there should be no old women in politics. You should be having your grandchildren over and making cookies and shit.
There should be no old, like extremely old people, not even women, extremely old people in politics.
Crying? What is she crying about?
All these weirdos who were like, who like sat on Wall Street. What was that? That love her? I don't know. Look, they're like, yes.
What? Come on. See, she's a Meemaw. All she does, I'm gonna cry, and that's gonna be my power move, and then I'm gonna yell at you.
She doesn't need to wear those glasses. And also, she knows all the Botox secrets. She does not need to wear those. She looks like Mrs. Claus.
She does.
She does. And she knows she could look better. But I guess this is her appeal. But she's had her eyebrows microbladed.
Yes.
She's had her hair dyed that color.
Coiffed.
Yes.
I would like to see Elizabeth Warren grow her hair a little longer. I know that sounds crazy. I'm not talking look like a Woodstock hippie, but a little more maybe to cover those crazy earlobes.
I think do you know that your ears never stop growing? That's why, like,
Clearly, Elizabeth Warren has
yeah,
proved that your ears never stop growing. My God, they look
those
like
lobes.
parachutes. It looks like the parachute we would play with in gym class when we were little, and you flap it and everyone has to get under it, except it's actually
Yes,
Elizabeth Warren's earlobe.
those are her lobes. I know, and they're probably they look not connected. Who knows? But
No, she needs a necklace. She needs, I don't know. She's old. I was gonna say a little bit more eyebrow, a little bit more makeup overall, but again, she's old, so they don't want her to look like she's wearing a lot of makeup.
if she put more makeup on, she would look older. But she has these
Mm.
Mrs. Claus spectacles.
She does.
Yeah, and it's like, who cares what you're saying? Because all we see is a Mrs. Claus as a spooky scientist liberal. We don't know. Like, who could listen?
Yeah.
And also,
She
how
should,
old is she?
let's look it up. How old is Elizabeth?
I will give her this. That color looks great on her.
Mm-hmm. She is 75.
Okay, she looks great. She's 5 years from 80. All right, she's doing all the right Botox.
She
However,
definitely is getting Botox. Look at how her forehead is frozen. Forehead is not moving.
not at all. And good for her. She needs not such a idiot haircut. But also, if she grew her hair out longer, people would be like, "Look at that!" Oh, as a woman, you're damned if you if you do, if you're damned if you don't. If she grew her hair out, we'd be like, "Ew, you old."
Yeah. Right, right. Ryan has a good point that all my plans for her makeup is really like what an undertaker would do. Just put some color in her face, contour, throw more, I'm really trying to embalm her.
Right. Exactly. She can be involved. She's 75. Okay, she looks fantastic.
She smells like mothballs. I know it.
Definitely
Chris
does. And she
Thompson.
go
Oh,
ahead.
sorry. It's Chris Thompson says, thought you had to go to Tijuana for a donkey show. Is that me
Is
or
that to
Kiki?
me?
I think it's to you.
Tijuana. We're in Charleston.
They don't have donkey shows in Charleston? Rhinoceros. For all the lefty ladies, I want to enact tax on just the tip because we all know they ain't getting any. You do that, Ryan. See how that goes.
Do it. Yes.
Subi Spaceship, thank you for the $9.99 and just a blank
That's sweet.
message.
Love
Thank
when
you,
people do that.
Subi. We love you. Again, she's just a grandma. She should not be yelling about politics on a stage. She should be home making cookies with her feet up.
Yeah, well, see, but do you want to be reduced to only that when you're 75?
Yes,
Like,
you're
yeah.
tired. You've done it. You've lived it. You can have hobbies and cookies. You knit. You can do crochet. You can watch birds. Do the shit that grandmas do.
Well, then all men should have to do it too. All men
Right.
should have to bake cookies. They shouldn't
No,
be in
men do the
politics
old man
either.
shit. Like you can mow the lawn still. You can yell at people on the yard. You can have a cigar occasionally. You can
Get
do some
off my
golf.
yard, my lawn. Yeah.
You gotta do your old people shit.
Chrysanthemum, since we're so elderly, I'm at the old age of 31. When do I cut my hair short? Like
Oh no. Okay, I don't think you need to cut it until
not gonna.
70.
I think I'll keep it this length for forever, and then I'll be
Yeah.
yeah.
And think about it. She's a boomer still, Elizabeth Warren. So boomers, when they were in their 20s, they had short hair like that. And it's just, it's whatever the look is of your coming of age. That look carries on, I think. So when we're old, like I'll probably still have this hair.
Yeah, I'm not gonna, like, yeah, I don't think, I mean, damn, she definitely doesn't have, I didn't realize she was 75. God. But no,
Great for 75, but she's not, don't think of her as a regular person. She's basically like an elite. You know what I mean? They've got tons of money. They're all getting Botox and
I'm telling you, I'm freezing my face right here. I will look like this until I am 85.
Stop right here. Right. If I could stop right now,
This is
I would.
where I will stop. Look at Kim
Yeah.
Kardashian. She is 42 years old. She stopped at 28.
She
She just
stopped.
throws her face there, and she's just going to continue on. And then you'll be like, "Oh my God, why'd she die?" They're
Right.
like, "She was 100." But
Well,
you
let's
know
stop
it.
with the puberty blockers. How about we work on age blockers? Okay, something that you stop taking. You start taking it. You're
LDK.
like, look, I don't want to age anymore. I am good right now. Thank you. And
And
if
5
I want to
years.
resume at a later date, so be it.
And putting Botox and botulism right into my wrinkles until you don't know what era I came from. You know?
Look, more sad shots of the crowd. The fat person clapping.
No one has any rhythm. This is horrible.
Not even the black people, which is like, come on.
It is terrible.
They're all in white.
Oh my,
Everyone's
yeah.
sweating. Everyone smells.
I know. Oh boy. There's
Look
a
at the
spooky
the
that
the
kid.
amount of beta males that are in this stadium or whatever right now.
Yeah,
So little.
yeah, a lot of creepy science teachers.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is bad. Well, oh, look at
Sparkly. I like the guy in the sparkly.
oh, actually, that's a man.
Up the cheese heads. That's Wisconsin, they can do what they want. Wear the cheese on your head. You're not there to be fashionable.
We have another hard hat right there. Okay. We never
is like
exactly expect them to be extremely fashionable, but comparatively to the RNC, that looks like? It looks like Fat Gino. Um, nice
this
pashmina.
mess. Oh, pashmina and a hat. All these people should be in bed. Go,
Yeah.
a man with a ponytail. I think Matt Walsh and James O'Keefe both went to the DNC in undercover,
Really?
in basically like beta male costumes to investigate, which I think is hilarious.
Do you think comparatively from the RNC, just from the crowd shots, who had the better outfit?
Outfits.
Yeah.
Oof. Well,
They were both pretty.
I don't know. Maybe I'm probably biased, but I think a lot of these audience members are bought, whereas I feel like it's more genuinely like more actual folks at the RNC.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just
But
don't.
they weren't dressed well either.
No, no one's.
Yeah, but right.
No one's
But they
dressed
were
well.
actually real people, down home cooking people. These people are just like okay.
Okay, who's this guy? Would you call this guy a rap boy? Rap boy Summer?
He is a rat man. Yes.
Jason Crow from Colorado. The
He's a
very
crow
skinny
man.
tie. I don't like the skinny tie, just makes me think he might be skinny down there, if you know what I mean. Right? That tie makes him look like he has a skinny penis.
I like the skinny tie only because I'm a Green Day fan, and that's like
Okay.
that was their thing. It's like very, very Billy Joe Armstrong. I think that's a chic look, but he looks a little bit unkempt.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably the best. I don't know.
He's not bad looking.
He's the best dressed one probably there, but he still looks like that just came out of the dryer.
He still looks like Tyler Fisher. Oh, he's got a huge book. The book's bigger than him. That book makes him look small.
Mandate for leadership. Okay.
Just some summer reading. Take that on the beach with you.
Yeah, you know what's good as a man on a stage? Make your hands look smaller with a giant book. That sounds like a good idea.
Team of Bradley Cooper, says Araya.
Yes, thank you, Araya. Exactly, that's him with tiny hands. That's actually a normal.
So tiny. He should get into porn. He could give small hands a run for his money.
He's actually hot with a
for politics. This guy is hot. Oh, you mean small hands, right? You like him.
I love him. Oh my god.
Oh, horrible.
The small hands, the corn star. Oh my god. He does have small hands, this Jessica.
Oh, they're so small. Look how small his hands are.
They are. So
Oh.
he's accentuating his tiny, tiny hands with a thin tie and a
Ugh.
giant book.
Got a tiny face, tiny features. They should just tell him in his earpiece, keep your hands down, keep them down, keep them at the
Right.
podium, stop gesturing.
Honestly. But again, that is a good-looking man. He is. Not a bad
He's
dude.
okay. He's
Not
yeah.
It's
If
not
someone's like, you have to hook up with someone at the RNC, I'd be like, okay.
Elizabeth Warren or Tiny Hands guy. Who
I'd go,
you pick? Yeah. You
yeah.
probably pick this guy.
All right, what else is there? Let's fast forward it.
Definitely Botoxed up forehead.
Oh, for sure. And get out of here. He does look like Tyler Fisher. Oh, it's calm looking. Oh, look, sailors.
Fleet
Oh,
Week.
look, me posing with people.
Do you think she even thought this was going to happen?
No. Oh, look at this
No.
monstrosity.
Okay,
Look at this.
Veruca Salt.
Holy look at this frigid air coming through. Yikes. She is she looks like the girl that got turned Veruca Salt, the girl that got turned into a blueberry at the Willy Wonka chocolate factory.
And that it's all because she was rude and she needed to eat the freaking candy. Like, oh my
Yep.
God. This is
What's an Oompa Loompa now?
Oh, we'll go. Actually, no, it's Violet Beauregard, actually.
Right.
Veruca Salt was like, "Oh, I want it now," and then she went down the chute.
Right.
Violet Beauregard ate something and then became a giant blueberry. This is her. Hello, Violet Beauregard. Also, problem number one: she is absolutely blending in with her background.
Right. She is basically the tarp that other people can stand in front of and make speeches.
They should have just projected the freaking American flag onto her. This is so bad.
Go with me on this. When you're fat, I don't think that haircut makes her look even fatter. I think she needs to grow her hair out at least to her armpits, at least.
No, you do not do the lob, especially the lob with a side part if you're a woman. No.
Don't do a lob when you are a lob. Okay.
Don't do a bob. Don't do a lob.
That's a long bob for those of you not in the know. It just makes her look more fat. And her face is fat, and she should do a little bit of a feathered, you know how I have my hair? This is good fat people hair. And I just got it done. Have a swooping bang or layer, like volume at the roots.
Yeah.
It distracts away from your body. That's what I'm doing right now. Not this flat, short, boring, no effort hairstyle.
She looks like Kathy Bates. It's terrible.
She's about to take a sledgehammer to somebody's knees.
Honestly, she's going to hobble someone. She's going to hobble.
Oh, look at that. Disgusting. Ugh. Oh, stop. Stop panning to the audience.
She looks like she's sweating, and I'm not fat shaming, but why would she do this to us? She wore Democrat blue, not only on the
Democrat blue is perfect way to describe this.
Yes, on the bottom, and then she stood in front of that tarp. She that's an F. I give her an F. This is ridiculous.
Fat girls have one thing and one thing only going for them, and that's their cleavage, and she's not showing anything.
No, she wore a freaking mock
turtleneck.
Yeah, and in the same color as this weird blazer in front of the exact same backdrop. Thank God those weird stars are back there, or she would disappear. She'd be a floating head.
Yeah. But at least she's not wearing like a light color, because that makes you look fatter too.
That's true. Actually, we say this all the time on Nightlife. There's not much she can do. It's like she has to go out there. It's just she chose the wrong color, I guess. We would have shit on her no matter what. So
look at this bag. He's like, I'll be different. I'll wear a purple tie.
Look at this.
Ugh. Look at his beady eyes. Look at his dumb face.
He
Not
looks like a
attractive.
yeah, he's like a dolphin.
He does look like a dolphin.
Beady eyes, dull teeth, weird fin nose. I don't like it already.
No, I don't like. Don't try to be fun as a man, okay? No
Also,
purple. Stop it.
no, I love that unlike Stanley Tucci. Okay, he's not Stanley Tucci.
You have to
Like
be gay.
he's got it, something is amiss here. What also is he's got Cruella hair. Why are his Proud Boy whatever haircut? The sides are gray, and yet he did sprayed the top black. I don't understand that. Uh,
Mhm. Yeah,
but
no.
I'll give him points for the scruff. I like a scruff beard, not a whole beard, just a scruff beard.
Oh, look, it's Kamala with more military people. I don't buy this for a second.
I mean,
Boo.
I think she was there, but why? She probably doesn't even know.
I think
Hello.
I think she's shitting her pants. I think she's like, God damn it, I have to be president. This is really scary.
I can't believe. No, I hope. I think she feels like I got for the love of God. I hope I really do not win this thing because
Yeah.
for the love of fucking God, am I really gonna like fall over a coconut tree and be president? That'll be crazy. I mean, I can't imagine. I think they
Yeah.
know, but
Oh boy. Oh, look at them. They're getting down.
ugh.
Ew. Oh, face masks. We got face masks in the crowd.
Oh wow.
Oh boy. Don't
Listen,
go. If you're still afraid of COVID in 2024, don't go to the DNC. We're gonna be shoulder to
honestly,
shoulder.
why would you go? Why would you go? That's the biggest crowd. Like, why would you go if you have to wear that? And then this idiot is in a freaking gingham flannel
Uh,
shirt. Oh, I hate white people trying to dance. This is awful. I can't.
oh, stop. Stop. Oh.
God, it's
This was
terrible.
like every girl I went to college with, by the way.
That one.
Yes. Nursing major, kind of cunt. Like kind of a type A, like upset if you brought anybody over, upset if you were
Ugh.
like noisily hooking up in the bottom bunk.
I had a roommate like that. Her name was Corinne, and I was just yeah. Elliot left a egg sandwich under her bed for like 3 months. No, didn't even tell me because she was just such a bitch. She was just like that
She
girl.
didn't look under her bed in 3 months?
That's how dirty she was, but she didn't like
Ew.
noise either. Yeah.
Oh boy. DJ Metro. They gotta have a DJ here. They had a live band at the RNC. That's classy.
They did. And also did they have musical performers?
Oh, look at this light bulb head. Reverend Al Sharpton. He looks so skinny and small. He did the lap band thing a couple of years ago. And he just looks like a wet diaper. He's so tiny.
He is. Look at that. Also, yeah, look at his cold
Okay, this is
back
gonna
hair.
sound racist. I'm saying this not because he's black, okay? But he literally looks like the monkey with the cymbals. And it has nothing to do with skin color.
No, it's not.
It's
You
his smile. He has like a little monkey smile. Like, you can see all their teeth where they're nervous and they smile. That's what he looks like.
okay, I guess I don't remember what Reverend Al Sharpton looked like,
He was
but I don't
fat.
recognize this person at all. So
I'm gonna find fat Reverend Al Sharpton. He was so fat.
he had lap band surgery.
Oh god, he looks like a completely different person.
Well, yeah. Now people don't have to do that. Now they're just taking people's diabetic medication.
right.
Yeah.
If he waited, he could have done the Ozempic thing.
He's probably doing both. I mean, this person doesn't even look like I don't recognize this person. So I don't know.
Exactly.
Ryan Bannon says he was fat. I do not remember. I have no idea. That's funny. Okay.
All right, let me pull this up. This This is from. I liked him better fat. He had more character.
Oh yeah, that's okay. So
1992. Oh, this is from 2018.
Zero's born.
He's used to walking like a fat person. And so now he just looks like a dehydrated light bulb.
Well, I mean, how does he look better? Like maybe somewhere in between.
Here's the thing, when fat people, you can't, if you're fat, you got to lose that weight before you get too old, because
Or
you don't want to, or too famous, right? Because you don't want to be a newly skinny old person, because then you kind of look like this. You look like gaunt and sunken, and it's not good.
But at least he's black. So
At
it's
least
like,
he's black, so it's
yeah,
slimming.
if this were a white man, we'd be concerned. It would just be sunken and like awful.
Ugh.
But also,
He looks
yeah, right.
frail
Like,
now.
I want to see the thin Jonah Hill, like
No.
fat Jonah Hill. You know?
I'm still mad at thin Al Roker. I don't want to see him thin.
Yeah.
He's a marionette from Team America. Oh my God, that's dead on. Race
I
hustler.
gotta give points for his outfit, though.
I like the dual colored handkerchief in his pocket.
Yes, and he also has pinstripes on his shirt. It's like somebody helped him do this.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, "Comb back your wispy old hairs. You'll be great." So I give him an A. So from what we've seen. So
do you think he gets Botox?
Let's see that forehead. Yep. Look, he's emoting. No movement in the forehead.
Minimal. Probably gets a little bit.
So maybe he's 6 months from his Botox. 100%.
They all get it.
All do. George Stephanopoulos, 100% gets Botox. Every single man that is on camera gets Botox, and they've been doing it since they were 26. 100%. They don't just look like that. It's not aging well, and he even does it.
I don't like the peach jacket. I know they're black, and so they like to wear color, but it's a confused look with the hat and the jewelry and like. Save that for a boat.
Or
I don't know. I save the peach jacket for a barbecue or a jaunty excursion to the Hamptons.
Right. No, a peach jacket in the Hamptons. You're on a yacht. Fine.
Go for it.
Yeah. Well, where did peach come into play here? That you went
right.
Great. I'm gonna wear my best peach blazer.
No, and you're short, so you're just drawing attention to yourself
in a terrible way. This is great.
If you're gonna wear color at the DNC, you gotta wear Democrat blue. You gotta wear the team color.
Yeah, it's not easy for men, I suppose, but
no.
Yeah, why not wear the blue? And she's just wearing freaking teal, and I don't understand this white thing. That dress on this woman is ill-fitting.
Oh, they look like they just came from a funeral, both of them. This woman looks horrible. She looks like she needs a cocktail and a beach.
That's just because she's ugly, but she actually looks pretty good. Her outfit does.
Oh, this guy's good looking. He's got a nice face.
He looks like
Tristan Snell. All right, he's got a thick tie.
I know. He looks like a freaking Republican.
He does. What is he doing here?
Yeah, he looks like a Trump or something. Yeah,
he does.
It's kind of sleazy, but a very well tailored suit.
Yeah, he should be out doing White Boy Summer right now. What is he doing?
Yeah, it's a red tie.
Yeah, that's not the team color.
No.
Anyway, it's well, he's chicken parm. He looks good just because he's in the setting. Do you know what I mean? Like when you go to an Italian restaurant, the chicken parm looks good. No, when you go to pizzeria, the chicken parm looks good, even though it's like fancy for a pizzeria. Like a sort of moderately attractive looking guy is the chicken parm of the DNC. You're like, ooh, you get excited, but really it's like everyone else looks like shit. So
right. No,
He
you're
stands
you're
out.
so right. Do you think he's singing right now? Like when the
Let's see.
moon
them
hits
big
your eye
secrets
like
and
a
make their
baby
American dreams come true. But all they got was credit card debt and a fake.
Now that I've heard his
Oh,
voice, I'm not attracted to him anymore. It's a
Oh,
bad
yes.
voice.
Donald
Yeah.
Trump ripped off his biggest.
Oh, he has like an airy, high pitched. No, me no likey the voice.
Yeah.
Game over. Look at this monstrosity.
He looks like Mitt Romney's like kids or something.
Maura Healey, wearing 2 mismatching shades of blue. She thought she could pull it off. Girl, you did not.
It's not. I could almost forgive that, but again, why wear the color, the exact color of the stars?
Why?
You
Right.
and it's so ill-fitted. It looks like I don't like when somebody looks uncomfortable in their outfit.
Yeah, and I wouldn't have done that top with that jacket. I would have done maybe a camisole or some kind of a crew neck. I don't like that neckline.
No, this should be
That
absolutely fitting her incredible.
right.
Exactly. Also,
Tight, boobs out.
and we're done with the yes. Boobies to the ceiling is the feeling. Pop those puppies up there, okay? You have the weight, pop them up there.
Right, you're fat. Get your tits out.
And we are not doing the John and Kate +8 haircut. The can I ask for a manager haircut? Like this is it's 2024. Why would you do this to us?
She
Why?
should do hair down. She's got a big square face that
Chrissy,
she
I
needs to
think it is
soften up.
I think
What?
it's cut
It's
down.
down? This is down?
Yes.
I thought it
I
was in
think
an updo.
She's got freaking John and Kate +8 hair. No.
Oh, no.
She's got, can I ask for the manager, please? Haircut.
This is an early aughts Midwestern disaster, this haircut. Oh,
unless I'm wrong,
no.
somebody tell me. Her hair is down.
It's down. This is down. Oh, God. Girl, grow out your hair. You're too fat for that haircut. It's also 2024. Yeah, exactly. You are not John and Kate +8.
No, it's bad. She did with Kate Gosselin without Ozempic. Also, there's no excuse for these people. Get on the Ozempic then.
Yeah.
Do
Oh, Harris
better.
is speaking now.
Right.
Let's
Somebody
see.
said Harris is speaking now. Should we watch live? Yeah. Okay.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Look at all the pomp and circumstance.
Pomp and circumstance.
Oh, her teeth look great. Her teeth look good. Oh my God, she's coming out to Beyonce. Look at all these signs. Wow. She's probably shitting
There's
her
her
pants.
cuck husband.
She's like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Where am I?
Oh boy. I can't believe I actually have to do this.
Am I really doing this? How did this happen to me?
The speed with which they had to make all these signs.
Yes, my God.
She really does look like George Alexopoulos draws a cartoon of her and it looks just like her. Like her smile looks like it's the shape of a heart. Ew. Can we see how hideous the fucking granddaughter is? The stepdaughter? She's like actively hideous.
I actually think she's pretty cute.
What?
Yeah. I saw a picture of her. I'm like, okay, I'm alright with that.
She makes herself look horrible though.
Yeah, it's like an ugly chic thing, right?
Ugly chic, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? The more they cheer, the better. The less she can talk. She
She's
does
like,
not look
"Keep
good,
on
Keanu.
cheering."
She does not look good. This chick,
Her daughter, her
the
stepdaughter.
stepdaughter is not cute.
Um,
She's not cute, Keanu.
you
She's
just
not.
don't like her glasses.
Her hair, her face. She's got no makeup on. This is your big night, and you're gonna wear that competing necklace with that swooped neckline.
I'll tell you, I
She looks
hate
like shit.
hate whatever the fuck she has on her body, but I love her middle part.
Ugh.
And I like that she's doing the no makeup thing. And if I told you that that was Natalie Portman, you'd be like, "Oh, she looks beautiful." Do you know what I mean?
Everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Okay, let's get to business. Let's get to business. All right.
You know, keep cheering. The more you cheer, the less she talks.
Yes, I know.
Let me start
Stop
by
doing.
thanking my most incredible husband, Doug.
Doug.
Of course, his name is Doug.
Ew, he looks like a
Incredible
Doug.
partner to
What a
me, an
freaking
incredible
chode.
father to Cole
He
and
does. He looks
Ella.
like a chode.
And happy anniversary, Dougie.
Dougie.
I love you so very much.
Ew, he's like, I'm the first
To
lady.
our President Joe Biden.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
When I
guy?
think about the path that we have traveled together, Joe, I am filled with gratitude. Your record is extraordinary, as history will show, and your character is inspiring. And Doug and I love you and Jill and are forever thankful to you both.
Imagine being Doug right now.
I know. He's like, this is,
And to Coach
I
Tim
guess,
Walz,
great.
you are going to be an incredible vice president.
I'm in charge. Tim Walz is as liberal as they
And
come.
to the delegates and everyone.
Tim Walz supports like very late term abortion. And he includes pedophilia in his definition of sexual orientation. Like he is more liberal than Kamala, even in some ways.
Oh my God.
He's a monster.
So our mother, Shamla Harris, had one of her own.
Somebody just
And I
asked
miss her.
these view Kamal Harris's style here tonight. I think this is a win for her.
Her hair looks great.
Hair, I like her little ascot. I like that it's like wore all black. I mean, if she wore anything else, we would literally rip her to shreds.
But she's thin, so she's gonna look okay in this, which is the best you can do.
And it actually is, I think it's navy. I think she did this cute, and you know, bows are coming back. I think that's a great thing.
Very expensive dye job she has. It's like her whole base color is lifted into this like shiny, like middle brown, and she's got like not highlights, but a gloss for sure.
It's a gloss. It's a medium brown, as to not offend anyone.
Yeah, she's not gonna offend anybody with that hair.
So she won with her hair and fashion tonight.
The
but
makeup is good.
Yes,
She's got like a minky eyeshadow.
She's kind of. She doesn't have a too dramatic of a lip color, so it's very like just don't get the men riled up.
No, don't make anyone erect. Don't intimidate the ladies.
Don't make anyone erect. I for her, since she has absolutely nothing to say, I would actually be more dramatic. Like I would like to distract people from me having absolutely nothing to say and nothing to run on. I would do a red lip. Maybe.
Yes.
That's what I
do.
would
A red lip. Why not, Kamala?
I don't know where I am.
I'm wearing a pin.
Yeah. Do you like my pin? And is this the Democratic National Convention? Yes. But may I direct you to my hair, which I've put up in a bun? Thank you.
And doesn't Al Sharpton look good? He's so thin.
And Al, give it up for Al.
Al.
Like, because I'm sure she's saying literally nothing. We've missed nothing by this. So, but
yeah,
I gotta say she looks good, so she better say something.
Treating others as you would want to be treated.
Oh, treat others as you'd
With
like to be treated. Is that what you did to Joe Biden when you literally threatened the 25th Amendment?
My mother
and
was
you ganged up on him. You said, you better
5
drop out, Biden.
Brown woman with an accent.
Oh, she's so brown and such an immigrant.
As the
She's
eldest
such
child,
a poor immigrant.
I
Yeah,
saw
right.
how
She
the
You're
world
they
married
grew up
to a white man named Doug.
Doug.
lost her cool.
Your daughter looks like a freaking ballerina.
Courageous,
What are you
a
talking about?
trailblazer in the fight for women's health.
Yeah.
And she taught Maya and me
I'm
lesson
so
Michelle mentioned
brown.
the other night.
Yeah.
She taught us to never complain.
And whenever I
about
need to, I
injustice,
can go
but
into
do
my black
something
scent.
about it.
Yeah.
Do something about it.
Do some
Oh,
That
wow.
was my
little fist
mother.
up in the air.
Yes,
And
cut to
she
the
taught us,
even blacker
and she
woman with
always-
her fist in the
she
air.
also taught us,
Honestly, look how like pandering that was.
Never
They
do
they
anything
took to,
half-assed.
they went to the woman with the
and that is a direct quote.
Is that her sister? This other chick who looks
my-
like a hot Mindy
Direct quote.
Kaling? Who is this?
That's the prettiest woman there, and my God, did she dress?
Yeah.
Civil rights movement.
Yeah.
My parents had met at a civil rights gathering, and they made sure that we learned about civil rights leaders, including
Oh,
the lawyers
come
like
on.
Thurgood Marshall and
Yeah, right.
Constance Baker Motley, those who battled in the courtroom to make real.
She leaned into her
promise
Indianness
of a
and less on her blackness,
at a young
so she
age,
could assimilate.
I decided I wanted to do
I
that.
guess.
I wanted to be a lawyer. And when it came time to
She's
choose
really
the
boring.
type of law I would pursue,
A civil
I
law.
reflected on a pivotal moment in my life. See,
Little
when I was in high school, I started to notice something about my best friend Wanda.
She was
Wanda?
gay.
Sad at
Tell us about Wanda, dummy.
She
time
was a
she wanted to
fish.
go home.
A fish called Wanda.
So one
A
day I
fish.
asked if everything was all right. And she confided in me that she was being sexually abused by her stepfather.
Oh, well.
I immediately told her she had to come stay with us, and she did.
And
This is
then
one
my
of the
father
reasons
sexually abused
I
her.
became a prosecutor.
This is her speech.
Wanda.
Yeah.
Poor Doug.
And
Doug
to
is
be
like
clear,
the cuck of the year.
and to be
No.
clear,
She's like,
my
I'm going to be the
entire
first
career,
man.
I've only
Ooh.
had
The
one
cuck of the
client.
year. God,
Mommy Kamala doesn't have time for me anymore. I got to jerk myself off to sleep
And
again.
so,
I know.
on
Congratulations, Aaron Holt. Doug is the cuck of the year.
on
Don't
behalf
Kamala's too
every
busy for me now.
American,
She's going to be the
regardless of
president lady.
race,
a bitch called
language,
Wanda.
Yeah, Wanda is going to be voting for Trump
on
now.
behalf of my mother
Some friend you are.
and everyone who has ever set
Talk
out
about your
on their
policies,
own
Kamala.
unlikely
Talk about what you're
journey.
going to do. Talk about how you screwed up the
behalf
border. Talk
of
about how
Americans
you
like the people I grew up
screwed
with,
up inflation.
people who
I don't even think
No,
her job is.
big dreams
she doesn't know.
and look out for
She's
one
like,
another.
Joe,
On behalf
No.
of
life
everyone
alert.
whose story
I like to
But-
call him my.
written.
like to call myself his little life.
Joe, you're wanted at the cemetery. They're measuring your grave.
Imagine. Oh my
Oh, Tim Walz looks like he's got high blood pressure. He's like the poster boy for high blood pressure.
Uh-huh. This is amazing.
Oh God, poor guy. Look at him. He looks like he's gonna explode. Ugh, Newsom. Ugh.
Hang on,
I think it's should Newsom out there. He's got like evil villain energy. That makes sense.
Our nation with this election has a precious, fleeting opportunity to move past the bitterness, cynicism,
Bitterness?
and divisive battles of the past.
Oh, you mean how you guys fucked up the last 4 years?
A new way forward.
You kept a corpse as president?
Yeah, reanimated
Not
corpse.
as members of any one
You just
party
kept
or
a corpse
faction,
animated?
but as
Like a
Americans.
puppet?
And let me say,
Ugh.
I know there are people of various political views watching tonight.
And then
And
us.
I want you to know,
Yeah.
I promise to be a president for all Americans.
You stole that
You
from
can
Trump.
Always trust me to put country above party and self.
Oh, she's got
To
highlights.
hold
She does have
sacred
highlights in the back.
America's
Yep.
fundamental principles from the rule
In the
of
back of her
law
speech, because I
She
haven't heard
can't-
it.
She can't have face framing layers. That's gonna be. Yeah, they did her look pretty good. Push Up says if Kamala wins, hire Kiki for her bioflick.
No.
Ew, look at Newsom. Ugh.
Ugh, gross. She's not.
Look at him.
She's not.
He looks like. Ew, look at Pelosi. Ugh.
No. Oh God! Don't get me fucking
She-
started. That's spooky.
Speaking of
Monster.
reanimated corpses, yikes.
God, I hate her. I hate her so much.
She's so fucking old.
She's very let them eat cake when
Yeah.
she shut everything down and then she had to go get a friggin' haircut. I'll hate her forever.
I take back what I said about Elizabeth Warren should wear more makeup, because if she did, she would look like Nancy Pelosi right now.
Yes,
She's got a ton of makeup on.
Right, and she is so freaking elderly. She's in the facelift era. She didn't do the Botox which is preventative, when she should have. She's just had her face pulled back every which way, and the more makeup, the older she looks. So,
yeah,
she's a freaking. I mean, what is she? 87 years old? I honestly.
How old is Nancy Pelosi? Her husband's gay. He got caught being gay. She is
Spooky aged.
She is spooky. Oh, why won't they tell me how old she is? She's old. Wikipedia. 1940 she was born in. Let's do the math.
Okay. 1940. Come on. Okay. I said when. Oh, come on. How old could she be if she's 1940? That's 19 off 11 to 12. Carry the 2.
She was born when Roosevelt was president.
She's had her face pulled back so many times, and I'm not ageist. I'm not age shaming.
I am.
I think she looks great for her age. She was in the facelift era. I just think she's a spooky, evil bitch.
She's 83 or 84. You want to know how dumb I am? Not how dumb I am, but how bad I am at math.
I'm that bad.
I just Googled how old is someone born in 1940. That's how bad I am at math.
If I have to do a tip, I go, what is 20% of 85? And then that's how I do it. I have no idea.
I always tip by, like, if it's 85, if the second number is 5 or higher, I round up. So there would be a 9, and then twice of that, 18. That's an $18 tip.
I Google it, and then I give like $2 or $3 more just to make sure that everyone's okay. Because, like, I can't trust Google. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like I can't trust her face. She's had 6 faces. 100%.
Oh God. She's on her 6th face. Newsom looks just like a waxy wax figure. He is like a used car salesman.
He's like an original member of a chorus line. What is this gay man? I don't know him really, but like, why? Like a praying mantis?
He does look like a praying mantis.
Yeah.
This psycho clapping, like, this should be up there.
Okay, yeah. Carrie says she's 84. She's 84.
84 on death's door.
She wasn't such a spooky, horrible, awful, terrible person, then I'd be like, she looks great. But she's had her face peeled back off of her skull many a time.
Yeah. Who's this guy? Yeah, everyone's hot. Everyone's tired. Like, we gotta wave the damn signs some more.
I like her.
Oh yeah. Cut to the ethnically ambiguous girl crying. That's great.
The good-looking one, even. Yeah, she looks good.
The youth.
Yeah. What is Kamala saying? Nothing.
Wait, let's see. Is she saying something of note?
Tends to do.
No.
We give him power.
Sexual abuse?
Oh, here we go.
His explicit intent.
Oh, then she's going to spend all her time talking about Trump.
Extremists who assaulted those law enforcement officers at the Capitol. His explicit
we're at the Capitol now.
Still.
Political opponents and anyone he sees as the enemy.
Dude, that's what you guys are doing to him.
Intent to deploy our active duty military against our own citizens.
What?
Did you hear somebody just went boo?
He will have, especially after the United States Supreme Court just ruled that he would be immune from criminal prosecution.
Am I nuts or are people booing her?
People are booing, I guess, what she's
imagine
saying.
Donald Trump with no guardrails. And how he would use the immense powers of the presidency
Okay, she
of the United States.
needs a little bit of a notice how her eyes are starting to bag on top of it, like her eyelids are starting to sag a little bit. Like you can see when she blinks, it's like she's
Yeah.
gotta pinch that up, I think, or she's
It's
good.
that little hood, right? So she
She's
needs to
too much of a hood.
eyebrows and probably, and again, she should have. It's preventative. The Botox, she could have prevented all of this, but yeah, she needs that little snip probably there. But she does. I gotta say, the woman looks pretty damn good.
She looks good.
Yeah.
She's not that old though. How old is
Imagine
Kamala?
she's Nancy Pelosi's age. She's also 84.
She is.
You can always tell by the neck. So
Why
older
can't
than, yeah.
I'm not saying how old she is either. God damn it.
55, Erica Tala says. 54.
She's only 55. Whoa.
Mm.
She's born in 64. Wow.
50. Okay, so she's Gino's age.
Gino, you could have been president.
Gino Bisconti, you could be president. You could. Bisconti and Kamala are the same age. All right.
Oh, wait. She's 60, says Erica, I believe. Well, 55. I'm hearing a lot of different numbers in the chat. You guys pick one.
Why
60?
is? Yeah, I wonder why it's not 59. There we are. Huh.
You guys gotta settle.
Y'all are fun.
Oh, it's another celebrity. Tim, what's his name? Not Tim Meadows. He plays he's in the Avengers. DN Siegel's Donkey Show. Thank you, Chris Thompson. Okay, Max. In New York, Chrissy, what is Al Sharpton's reputation? The man of 100 racial hoaxes? Yeah, basically, he's a race hustler. He is like a raving lunatic. I don't think anyone takes him seriously anymore. Like he had a time, but that time is not now. It has passed. Rhinoceros, you ever seen the album Matrix moment? Yes, when he kind of went into a fugue state. That was really interesting. Thank you, Rhinoceros. KJ Fury admission fee. Thank you, KJ Fury.
No.
K-Max, Keanu and Chrissy's view of Kamala Harris's style here tonight. Yeah, I think we've summed it up. That she looks good, but she's got a lot of help.
She looks great. She couldn't have done better. I love the little feminine with her little ascot, little bow here. That's very cool. She's got a very subtle little pin. We love the shoulders. It's actually not even a black pantsuit. It's a navy pant. But yes. But she, yes, not but she. Well, I mean, she had an army of gays probably helping her, and that makes sense.
She has perfect lady politician hair length.
Yes,
and style.
Too long. It cannot be too short. It cannot be too dark. It cannot be too light. So she's she's nailing it there. It's just everything that comes out of her mouth, not very stylish.
No. She wants to take us to a Marxist hellhole. And
look
she
at
wants
that
to bring back bread lines.
Oh,
Rhinoceros. Sorry, you would say? Uh-oh, did you freeze?
Am I freezing or are you? I don't know. I'm not sure. Hang on.
Rhinoceros says, Kiki had a more in-depth convo with Joe the other night. Harris is not her last name. Thank you, Rhinoceros.
I love Rhinoceros.
Yeah. And more just talking about Trump. It's bullshit talking points and shitting on Trump. They don't want to talk about immigration. They don't want to talk about the economy, the economy, inflation, none of the serious things.
No, it's just that they just keep saying Donald Trump. But Donald Trump did this. Tell me what
Right. You guys have been in charge this whole time.
Yeah. Joe Biden is basically dead, but Donald Trump is still the worst person ever. All right, what are you going to do for us? How about that? Tell me what you're going to do for me, and so I can vote for a woman for president instead of just having. But there's a floating IUD outside. Did you see that? Like, what does that mean? I don't know. Did I freeze or did you?
I froze. I don't know why.
Okay. Oh my God.
God, how upset must Hillary be right now? She must be foaming at the mouth like, that should have been me up there.
Honestly, but her hair wasn't the right length, maybe, and also skin not the right color, and also fuck Hillary Clinton.
Ugh. But I think
I'd take Bill Clinton.
I think the chat was saying that they marched Hillary out the first day to have her speak.
She must just be like, oh fuck me, are you fucking this bitch? Yeah.
Wraith brings up a good point here. That's why she declined Elon's invitation for an interview on X. She has nothing of value to add.
Right.
And
went right on there and spoke for what, 2 hours? Like,
yeah. And God, didn't she turn down? She was going to debate Trump, right? But she's horrible on her feet. She's horrible just improvising, and
might be
Trump is great.
I'm just kidding. It's because she's a woman. She doesn't improvise well. Neither does Joe. And she learned nothing from the former president. She learned nothing. So now here we are. Here's a speech. She looks great, but we're going to vote for this woman who has no idea what the fuck she's doing. And her entire platform is, but Donald Trump is a horrible person. That's it? Yes? Yeah.
My back hurts. The bean is asleep. Attention, the bean is asleep.
Was he not asleep before?
He took like hours. He missed a nap today, so it took him hours to like calm down. And then the damn dogs were barking. Not only were they barking, but Waffles then goes out of her way because we weren't doing anything about it. Waffles goes out of her way to come into the Bean's room and, as loud as she can, starts barking at us like, hey bitches, I'm barking. I'm coming in here to bark in your room. And I was like, Waffles, shut the fuck up. Yelling.
Waffles, not now. Oh
Waffles, shut the fuck up. But luckily the Bean has learned to not be alarmed by dogs barking. Like sometimes if he's jolted out of sleep, he looks shocked, like, oh shit, the dog's barking. But then he immediately looks at me. Oh, wow. That's the only baby that actually made it to the DNC. The rest were aborted. The rest were taken out in the van out front.
Oh my God. The top slash abortion.
Waffles is so cute.
How much does the Bean weigh now?
The Bean, we gotta weigh him. He's got to be 18 pounds now. He's such a little sack of potatoes. He's so heavy.
He's such a chunk. He got little kinkles.
He has such chunky legs. He's got like so many rolls.
Oh my God, he's so cute. I haven't seen him so.
He misses you.
I saw him what, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, I miss him. How much does he weigh? He's so cute. I know. It's just because he's such a cute little chunk.
Sometimes he'll have like really good, good half a day, a good day, and I'll go, oh, he's such an easy baby. And then he reminds me like nope, I'm still a baby. Like I will just cry for 3 hours straight because I didn't get my nap. Enough nap time.
I will suck your soul away. Don't you worry.
But then, so Waffles like jostled him awake, and then he looked at me like, "Are we in danger? Is everything okay?" Like he's like, and I have to be calm, and be like, everything's fine, everything's fine. Or sometimes I'll bark too. I'll go whoa, 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 just to let the Bean know like the barking is normal and nothing to be worried about.
Look, mommy barks too.
Like I'm not, like I do it like I'm mocking Waffles. I go whoa, 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 whoa.
he's gonna go to school and be like, rah, 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 and then like,
Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah.
Well, because sometimes sounds you're supposed to repeat them back to make them less scary. Like when it was the fireworks, I was like, you know,
I
like
know
don't worry
mine
about
just
the
sounded like
fireworks.
a bullet or something. That wasn't. I went pew. You went pow, pew, pew.
Pow,
See?
pow. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Aw.
teething like crazy though, so he likes to chew on my finger. I'll rub my knuckle against his gums because they're hurting him.
Do you get to put like a little bourbon in a thin?
No,
Okay.
that was something that our grandparents did to
Yeah,
our parents.
not successful.
Now look at them.
Right, exactly. You could just add like a thimble of bourbon to your breast milk, and then he'll fall right.
Ooh, I'll just make him a white Russian.
Yes.
Should we
What-
see what Cackling Kamala is saying now?
I guess
Ensure
we should do what she's-
America always has the strongest, most lethal fighting force in the world.
Right. Trans. Her speech is like 70% hand gestures, 30% blowout.
And their families, and I will always honor and never disparage their service and their sacrifice.
Okay.
Oh God, it's Maxine Waters. Yuck. Ugh.
Yeah.
I will make
USA,
sure
that's Trump's thing.
that we lead the world into the future on space and artificial intelligence, that America, not China, wins the competition for the 21st century, and that we strengthen, not abdicate, our
AI,
global
nobody.
leadership.
That is low on the
Trump,
list of
On the
priorities.
other hand, threatened to abandon NATO. He encouraged
Man,
Putin
NATO.
to invade our
Yeah, they're talking
allies.
about him like he was in
Said
charge this whole
Russia
time.
could, quote, do whatever the hell they want.
Whoa, she said hell.
5 days
Cool.
before Russia attacked Ukraine, I met with President Zelensky to warn him about Russia's plan to invade. I helped mobilize a global response, over 50 countries, to defend against Putin's aggression.
Oh, did you?
And
Putin's
as
aggression.
president,
I don't think
I
the
will
average
stand
American cares
strong
about
with
Putin.
Ukraine and our NATO
Dan A says,
allies.
what is she talking about? I'm not sure. Nothing. Basically nothing.
Yeah.
She's not right. And it's like coming off. I don't know who wrote this for her. I don't know who wrote my speech. But apparently I was supposed to come off as strong. So that is what I'm doing. And that's right. Hand motions are what I'm supposed to do. And nuclear codes. When I'm pregnant,
I
can press
can't
the button.
wait to have them. I'm going to make the nuclear codes me and Doug's wedding date.
Yeah.
So Dougie can never forget them either.
The nuclear codes are DOUG, i.e. Dougie. Exactly. And when I press that in, boom. Cookie.
Boom.
Like, yeah. We have no idea what she's saying. And I'm not saying that because I'm a very women, very pro female, obviously, but she says nothing. She's not an idiot because she's a woman. She's an idiot because she's an idiot. That's all.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There
I don't
you go.
expected this. So, and neither did Doug.
Over and over
No.
again,
Do you think Doug signed up for this? No. He
No,
just
Doug's-
wanted to. He was fine with senator. He was fine with lawyer. He is not fine with president. Let me tell you that.
I love that Doug's looking around like, is she really going to be maybe the president?
And he's like, Doug, you better not fall asleep tonight. Drink. I don't care how much coffee you have to drink. Look alive.
Look alive, Doug.
Doug, the cameras are on you.
The cameras are on, Doug. Also, you're the only white person I have. Do you like my Oh wow. I don't think she's ready for it. I don't think she wants to win.
No.
Yeah.
How coached she had to be to get to this point.
Yeah, I mean, yes, and she's not tough and like a great speaker because she's a woman. Any woman can be inspiring and a great speaker, but I can just tell right now that like this took a lot of training, and she's saying literally nothing.
Yeah, and teleprompter. Whereas like Trump's speech he did after he came back from getting shot at, I think it was 2 hours, most of it off the dome.
It brought me to tears, actually, and that is
Yeah.
like me. I'm like, I'm not. I'm like, I'm like something about Trump's speech. Yeah, it was 2 hours completely off the dome, and he had just been shot in the dome almost.
Mhm.
It seemed like he just really loved everybody. He just really
Yeah.
loved everyone in the country, not like something like she even
Yeah.
up. Did you hear Trump bringing up Biden and or whatever or other people? Probably not, or maybe he did a bit, but this is all she has. So,
Right. And they want us to forget about the assassination attempt so badly.
oh right, they won't even call it an assassination attempt at all.
Mhm.
Right. Interesting. But as
Ugh.
outfits go,
Outfit is fine. Outfit is like, okay,
great.
hard to screw up, you know, very dark navy.
A navy blue suit with honey skin and a honey highlighted, perfectly lengthed
Coiffed.
cut.
Yeah.
Yes, great. Nice nails, yes, but
The nails are great. I've been looking at the nails are my favorite part.
nails are great. Yeah.
Because she can't have like a Jersey Shore French manicure.
No,
That's like
they can't do anything like that. No.
that's probably like a ballet slippers or something.
Can you imagine if she had really long nails and she started like, and I'm gonna tell you this.
That
No.
guy looks like he's gonna cry. Yeah, she's gotta get a gel mani. She probably got it today.
Yeah. Also, she's not like invoking like emotion out of anyone. They're just like
No.
anyone but Trump, please.
Her emotional range is like burnt.
Huh?
I don't know. I feel like we've said all we can say about Cammy.
Yes. Yeah.
They're just trying to shit. I would say, oh, look, here's Kerry Washington earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, this was a very cringy moment. I'm gonna replay.
No.
Holy shit, this was so bad.
Oh no.
She's like, "We're gonna have a viral moment."
Oh, here we go.
Look how insincere this is. Ugh.
Beautiful woman.
Let's
Straight up.
make a video. Everybody take out your phones.
I have.
Everybody take out your phones. We're going to make a moment. Can somebody bring me my phone?
Do you?
I want to capture this historic moment and share it with the people that we love.
Hold on, what are you saying, Kiki?
I have such goose flesh. My nipples are harder because I'm already embarrassed. It's literally. I don't know if you can see.
It gets worse.
I can just feel the embarrassment. Of it.
What'd you do?
Oh.
Take this video, guys. We're all going to take it together. We're going to post it to social media, text your friends, send this message out into the world. When I say when we fight, you're going to say, are you ready?
First of all, when we fight is Trump's thing.
Ready? Okay, let's record. We're recording. You ready, Tony?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay, ready? When we fight. When we fight. When we fight. Are you ready for Kamala Harris to win? Good, because when Kamala wins, America wins. We did it! We did it, Joe. Thank you, Tony.
I don't get to stay.
No, you gotta go.
Bye, everybody.
Tony Goldwyn, ladies and gentlemen.
Ugh, Just like the parade of celebrities.
That was horrible. I don't know who that was. That was the worst thing ever.
Gary Washington.
I mean, no, the man. I have no idea who the
Yeah.
man. I know who she is. Great outfit. She had a great outfit.
Oh, this is when they parade out the kids.
Oh, good.
Take it together. We're gonna say, okay, let's. When we win.
Hi, everybody.
Tony Goldwyn, ladies. Okay, so listen. It's come to my attention that there are some folks who struggle or pretend to struggle with the proper pronunciation of our future president's name.
Oh, here we go.
So, hear me out.
Yeah.
Confusion is understandable.
Okay, I like her outfit though. I think this is the best outfit of the night.
She gets an A++.
Mhm.
She has a stylist, hair, fantastic. It's a
Like back.
Yeah, slick back, gorgeous, but then it's natural. It's what do we got here? It's a very like Upper East Side, very demure,
Yes.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
But who knows what the fuck this woman is saying? It's not good. Yeah.
Disrespect is not. So tonight, we are going to help everyone get it right. Here to help me are some very special guests.
Yes. You know what you should do? Embarrass.
Okay, the girls are actually adorable, but again, they shouldn't be paraded out.
I love it. They look adorable. But you know what else you should do to get people on your side? Embarrass them and shame them and make them feel stupid. So some special guests are going to come out, children, and teach you, idiots, how to say your president's name.
A kid can say it.
Yes, these children can say it. Why can't you evil, ugly racists? That's all. Yeah.
Yeah, that just speaks to the negative impact. She's had so little impact that she's been in office 3.5 years and no one can say her name.
Right. But these two children do look absolutely marvelous.
Adorable.
Adorable.
Thank you, ladies. Can you tell us your names?
Hello, everybody. My name's Amara. And my name is Leela, her little sister.
And what are you here to do?
To teach you how to say your auntie's name.
Okay.
I think she's also reading off a teleprompter.
So how do you pronounce it?
First you say comma like a comma in a sentence. Then you say la like la 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 la.
Put it together and it's 1, 2, 3, Kamala. All right, so let's practice.
Everybody over here say comma. Everybody over here say la.
Together.
It's like, does Kamala have kids of her own? Nope. So we have to trot out these ones.
Are they Kerry Washington's kids?
They're, I guess, her brother or sister's kids. They're adorable.
Also, but do you know how terrible? Why would they let her? We're supposed to vote for a person that we have to teach the entire Democratic National Convention how to pronounce her name.
That's how forgettable.
What kind of? Not that this isn't adorable, but we're supposed to vote for this woman, but we need to know how to pronounce her name. She's been in office for 4 fucking years.
It's mostly a way just to get these little girls on stage for, like, you know,
pedophiles.
Yes, for the pedophiles will love this part.
For president!
It's just bad marketing. Oh, great outfit.
Oh, they're cute.
She had a little pink Yeezys on. That was adorable. I mean, that was great. Great bit, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Who's this guy?
Somebody else. Maybe it's a former fat man that took Ozempic.
No, he's an actor of some kind. I forget.
That's Kenan Thompson on those.
And look, it's a cop. Just a random cop.
Great outfit.
Great. Oh, yes, he really looks the part. Yeah.
What? They got the
Ew, who's this toad? Same thing. And then it's just like a bunch of chicks in all white. Okay, this is actually kind of cute. She looks like Tulsi Gabbard a little bit.
Great outfit there. She did a red lip. Very cute. Love that color on her. Great
Oh, is this
outfit.
Ava Longoria?
Oh, it is.
So when someone asks you, is she ready to lead this country forward? We're going to say, she se puede. When somebody says,
Oh, she's here for the Hispanics.
is she qualified for the job? We're going to say, she se puede.
Oh, wow. The pandering.
There's a lot of comma, la, she se puede. Yes, it's a
Right.
lot of messaging.
It's a woman.
Woman from Michigan is a badge of honor.
Ugh. I like her lip color though.
Like women across America.
Yeah.
Outfit's great. Yeah, hers is great too. Ooh, I love that color.
Oh, okay. Who's
Mother
this?
to her two little girls. But most of all, mommy was a trailblazer who defied the odds and defined herself.
Oh, I think this is her sister.
Oh,
She got all the Indian genes.
And when it came to Kamala and me, mommy had great expectations for us, but she had even greater expectations of us.
I'd vote for this woman far more than I'd vote for Kamala.
She's a better speaker.
She is a better speaker, and at least there's something real about this woman. Like, all right, she's sassy. Like that's what you would want in Kamala, right?
Yeah.
She's doing a great job. Her hair's a little wonky. Great outfit though.
Yeah.
She raised us to believe that we could be and do anything. And we believed her. You see,
She seems both blacker and more Indian than Kamala.
Yeah, and maybe the soul.
Yeah.
and the possibility. That
Oh
comes with
God.
knowing
Look, bust out the
and
childhood
showing
pictures.
who you truly are.
Ugh.
You know what? It's right. So now we have to put up childhood pictures.
Right.
Yeah.
Because that's how unlikable she is. We gotta drag out the sister.
Like, who could possibly vote for a woman? Maybe if the woman just said what she was running on, maybe she just gave some facts.
Do they need to trot out childhood pictures of Trump?
No, exactly. Right. What a terrible marketing fucking ploy. It's
Simon
awful.
Ho, what's up, Simon? Everyone say common law. Common law. Thanks, Simon.
Common law. Hi, Simon. Who's this?
I don't know. I don't know what else to say. This
There's
is look how lame. I hope she loses spectacularly.
It's been 2 hours. You must have to feed the bean, I'm sure.
Yes, I would like to check on the bean. I'm more just
It's exhausting.
annoyed. You know, the RNC was like cringy and a little hokey, but this is much worse. It's fake. It's so fake. It's so Hollywood. It's so
Yeah.
It's like, you know, that moment where Stuttering John's backdrop falls down and you can see like what's really going on. I'm just waiting for that.
Exactly. Right. And then it would be hilarious if, Kamala fell down drunk or, something, and then just everything just crumbles down. They're like, no, but Kamala. They bring the kids back out to distract everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
It's very staged. It's a production. It's showbiz, baby.
Not showbiz, baby. No, she said nothing. And I don't know. As far as outfits go, I think a lot of all right, comparing the DNC and RNC, what would it be? I'd say the audience of both fucking sucked.
Audience for both corny, people dressing up in both cases. I would say there's more uggos, more just like ugly women at the DNC, and I would say overall better looking people on stage at the RNC, because you had more like women trying to look hot, where the DNC women are not trying to look hot at all.
I think RNC, the audience was just as ugly as the I think everybody in the audiences were terrible. Wise, I think we did a little bit better at the RNC, simply because I don't know.
RNC was more fun to comment on for some
Yeah,
reason.
it was more fun to comment on. So
Simon Ho says if she wins, look forward to Velma season 3. Ugh, God, I hope not. No, don't say it. Horrible nightlife. We promise next week we'll be back to our regular type of show. We couldn't ignore the DNC. We don't want to be biased, we had to do both.
it's true. I have to do my wedding food tasting tomorrow at 11 p.m.
Ooh, enjoy that. Take pictures. That's
Take
exciting.
pictures. My mother and my fiance are still out drinking somewhere. I'm
Oh,
here, or who knows what they've gotten into. So we'll have to see. But
all right. You'll have to check on them. But your hotel looks gorgeous. Have a fun time tomorrow.
now back to our regularly scheduled nightlife next week. And tell us where we should go.
Oh, yes. Maybe somewhere. Oh, maybe Reykjavik. I wonder if they've got any nightlife videos.
All of the nightlife. Be back in our studios and whatnot. But
Thank you,
this was
Kiki.
fun.
This was fun. You made a difficult thing a little bit easier. This is a hard thing because there's not a lot of outfits, no drunk people falling down, none of the things that we like about nightlife.
Anytime we cover something that's like live going on, like something political, obviously we're going to get political a little bit and also pepper it in with their hideous outfits.
Right.
But what did we learn? Everyone's on Ozempic.
Everyone's getting Botox.
Everyone has Botox, and if they
everyone has a swath of gays helping them.
Yes. Mm-hmm. It's very true. But oh my gosh. What else, Chrysanthemum? What do we leave on? What's coming up for you?
Oh, just the gig with Gino on September 7th.
Yes.
At the Cutting Room. Come to that, guys. And then I'll be back in Mount Kisco Saturday, October 5th at the Kisco Lodge. That's very close to my gym that I don't have time to go to anymore. Wee! And tomorrow I've received your gummies, Sam. So maybe I will try to do a stream in the morning. I'll try. It depends on the bean. He's in charge. Rhinoceros says, thank you for the orange boy, Rhinoceros. I appreciate the lives, ladies. From the belly of the beast, I'm ashamed of my hometown. Girl, you and me both. We're in New York here. Are you doing Kiki in the morning tomorrow, Kiana? Or you got to do your food tasting?
I have to do the food tasting. Kiki in the morning is, for now, always Monday morning, and any other morning I feel like doing it. But so you can look forward to that on Monday. And then yes. So I'm trying to probably do it Monday and one other day of the week, but I'm trying to get on a schedule. But you can look forward to Kiki in the morning always on Mondays.
Awesome. Thank you, Kiana, for joining me from your hotel room. You could have been masturbating, but instead
I know. I can't imagine when my mom. I can't imagine when my mom and Visconti could have been talking about this entire time, but they get along. We've been having a marvelous time. So,
oh, good.
Go check on the bean, and we'll see you next week, everybody.
Love you guys.
Bye.
See you next time. Bye.